Everyone, it's been a little while. So I am going to basically start playing games and building businesses off of those games. And so what we're going to do is we're going to play certain games and figure out how to build a business off of those games. Right now, you can see that I am playing Blueprints. It's a new game. It's a puzzle building game. I've seen a couple streamers play this game, and it's really fun. Really kind of a puzzle solving mystery kind of game. And what we'll end up doing is we'll just figure out kind of different businesses that we can make with this game and make marketing and branding plans that kind of can go along with this new game from what my experience has been. So, without further ado, let's play Blueprints. Okay, I am going to see if we can lower the volume a little bit. It's a little loud. Okay. Awesome. Alright, new game. Like I said, I've seen a lot of people play this game. It's really cool. So, we'll see how it goes. I will try not to do any spoilers for this game. So, if I know anything, we'll try not to do that.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Sorry, I've been super excited for this game.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
And it's day one. Okay, I'm already gonna get pen and paper kind of ready. The game does suggest it, I will tell you that. But it is a puzzle game, so I would hope that that would be kind of the thing. Okay, let's see how we're gonna make all this work. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all of the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I will feel I should bring to your attention. 1. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. 2. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. And 3. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations would prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." That is honestly probably a really good quote that I should remember far more often. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. I'm gonna grab the blueprint. Okay, so we can get the blueprint menu by pressing the tab key. Okay, so we're in the entrance hall right now. We don't have any inventory. And it seems like we have 50 steps. Okay, do we just click tab? Okay, yes. Click tab to go out. Okay. Let's see where all we really need to go. Okay, so let's see what this one says. Okay, searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footprint. When you no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, so each footprint is one room, basically. Okay, so which place should we be going? Let's go this way. I'm not really sure which direction this is, but we're gonna go left, I guess. Okay, comes up as a handprint. Okay, so we can go in a bedroom, a closet, or a hallway. Now, okay, so, but if we open the blueprint map, okay, so we can go, let's do a hallway so that we have enough spots to really go in, because I know we go in a bedroom later. Okay. And then let's just go forward, I guess. Okay. And we have, let's see, I can't remember what this says. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. the parlor, the nook, or closet. Alright, so if we go, let me see our floor plan. Let's go with a nook. Because I will say I know these keys are important because they just told us that some doors are locked. So we'll need keys. Okay, a journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Cool, we're one step ahead. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Cool. So, glad we got that. Let's go up. Okay, so we can go to the den. We can make a dead end for the guest room and get 10 more steps. Or we can go to the pantry. Let's see. Let's try the den. We'll figure out what the gems are really. What we need the gems for. I do wish I could see my mouse a little bit easier on these, but that's kind of to each their own. I'm gonna start writing some stuff down. I know. Let's see. Let me see the floor plans. Okay. Gonna move myself a little over so you guys can see all of the floor plans. Okay. So in the entrance hall we had. I do know that one of the big things that I've already found or that I've already seen is it's really important to know the pictures in the different places. And so like the entrance hall had an ace and a face card, and so it's really important to know that it's an F. And so I'm just going to start marking those a little bit now. I haven't figured out exactly how they work, but I do know that they're important to know. There's so that's an F. This one is plan and plain. So again, this is an E. Okay. And it tells you because there's an E right here on the lovely plan aspect. Okay. So there's that. I bet you there's also something to do with the clocks, but I don't know what that is yet. So we'll find out. Okay, and then let's see, we can go sideways. So this is over. Let's see. Do we want to go in the corridor or the spare room? Let's see. Let's go in the spare room. I don't really think anything is in here. I can grab, because I can't grab, there's nothing to do with the tape. Alright, let's, okay. Do I want to go into the bedroom or the chapel? I know the chapel is bad because it's red. The bedroom would give me more steps. This would give me more stuff, even though it's a dead end. I don't really like the thought of dead ending it just yet. Okay, let's see how. Okay, and it would go back to the entrance hall, but so it would kind of dead end me. But the chapel would let me go up. Oh, but I don't have any coins. Darn it. Okay. Okay, let me at least do the bedroom, and then I can at least go to the main hall. 'Cause yeah, that'll empty it, or put it in there. So, yeah, it gave me 2 extra footsteps. Okay, I know this one is it's important to see the grading is from Reddington. There's nothing, I think, there's something, I don't think there's a back to it. Okay. Key. That's good. And we can interact with that. Okay, she has a little necklace. I know that's important, but again, I don't know how yet. Okay. Oh, and we have another. Okay, there's a bride and a bridge, so that's G. Okay, so let's go to the other side. Do we go to the rumpus room or do we go to the clock? No, we need to go to the rumpus room because we can go forward. So we'll lose that gem that we got. Okay, so we got some coins. Lots of coins. Woohoo. Okay, so I also know these are important. So it's the chess pieces. Again, I don't know how yet, but I know it's important. So we'll find out how that's important. But I know there's certain things that they like knowing. They need to know. Okay, so this is it's a black bishop, I think. Hopefully I'm not too off on my chess pieces. Okay. Put a coin into this.
As it was foretold, I
Interesting.
am awakened at the sound of the talking coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara, and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something, something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked.
Okay,
and
we saw
has
the
no key.
moon on the
It
lady's
is the door
pendant.
I've been searching for
Okay.
and will not find. In Austria, beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
That's always really creepy. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, and then this is. Where am I? Pen pines. This is E. Okay, can't go into the office. Or want to go into the office. Okay, so best case scenario, let's go into the pantry. Apple. Cool. And get some more steps. Get some more coins. Bridget, Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The closed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so obviously we get some money or from some footsteps whenever we get some food. Okay, let's go forward again. Okay, so we kind of have to go, I guess, to the lavatory. At least, yeah. Okay, so we have to. Can't like just leave it. Okay, which is really sad because would love to do the nursery or the drawing room, but we have to do the bathroom. I'm trying to dead end it. It really sucks. Okay, so there's cart and car, and that's cool. It's just a bathroom. That sucks. Okay, so we're gonna go back through the pantry. And the ruckus room. I really didn't see if there was anything. Darn it. I don't really want to lose any steps there, but I didn't really pay attention to see if like there was any. Okay. Okay, so here's the +2. So at least we got that. There's no chess pieces in here. Chess pieces in here. I don't think there's any chess pieces in here either. Okay, where else do we want to go? You can go to the parlor, guest room again. You can go to the kitchen, where food is for sale. We need a gem. So let's go to the parlor. I think that'll help us to keep going. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. Sorry. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I had included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. May the 2nd. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay. There will always be at least one box that displays only false statements. And only one box that has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Wind up key. Obviously these are the boxes. This box is the black box, so that is false. This is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Okay, so these 2 are false because neither of them are the right color. And the box that claims to be the black okay, so hate logic puzzles. Okay, so here, let's go read the thing again. Always be at least one box that displays only true statements. Okay, so it can be either true or false. But does that mean that okay, does this mean that the black box actually does have the gems, or does the black box that claims to be black, which is the blue box, has the gems? Okay, because that's true. Okay, because both of those are false, and this one has to be true. But let's find out. No, okay. So yeah, it must have been the blue box. Okay. Fun puzzle games. Okay. And then this is, where are we? Okay, so we're here. Crow and Row, I think. So I think that's a C. Okay. Okay, let's go into the chapel, because I think, yeah, because it would give me a dead end. This one. Even though the corridor... I don't know, should we do a corridor, or should we do the chapel? I kind of want to do the chapel. I think there's stuff here. Okay, so this also has a bishop. Or a white bishop. Okay, and if you can't go anywhere, like, they'll block it off. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, again, I kind of just... I feel like this just kind of ends it. Yeah, this would end it, I think. Because everything would, like, lose. Because I don't have any gems. Let's see, what do I do? Do I do closet or... I guess I do closet, because... Okay, coin purse. Cool. And I think it's a gem. basically have dead-ended everything, which really sucks for like the first day. So I was like really thinking that like I would get further. But this is all I can really do. I can't really go anywhere else. I kind of have to be done. So it just kind of sucks. But yeah. So, okay. So I'm going to call it a day. And we'll kind of see, I'll show you guys kind of what my rooms kind of ended up looking like. Yeah. So this will kind of be like what kind of goes on with the game. And we'll make another couple days, hopefully, and see how that goes. So hopefully you'll see a couple of me playing a game, and then I'll get right on to working on an actual marketing plan and brand strategy for some different types of businesses that we can come up with from playing these games. So hopefully you'll see those in the next couple of videos in the next couple weeks, or actually the next probably couple days. So hopefully that'll end up working out. See you guys next time.